Zoro fans, I think we're cooked. I think we are officially cooked. There's just no other way to put it. Right now, he's in an ego fight with Rob Lucci, trying to see who holds off the other for the longest. And Jinbei's over there trying to get Zoro out of there. They got him fighting Rob Lucci, claws and everything. He's going his hardest. Meanwhile, Sanji is cooking. Streets are saying Mr. Prince is back. I saw it all on Twitter. Every tweet. Mr. Prince is back. Sanji's back. Guess what I see afterwards? Everybody's clowning Zoro. I just see a bunch of memes. Everything else that happened in this chapter too. Elbaf Giants, Blackbeard Pirates. But no, mostly everybody wanted to talk about how trash Zoro is and how great Sanji is, bruh. Like, I'm not even a Sanji hater. Like, I'm not like a Zoro stan. I like Sanji, but this is hurting my heart. Anyway, dude, let's get into it. One Piece chapter 1107. We got a lot to talk about. First off, we start off where we left off last chapter. The giants come up. To my knowledge, I didn't know they were ogres. I'm not calling them an ogre, because if I call them an ogre, I'm gonna think of Shrek, and they don't look like Shrek. So I'm gonna call them giants. I really only wanted to talk about this because there's not really much that happens. They just talking trash. But look how clean this panel is right here. Look how clean this photo is, bruh. This is when I know the straw hats are getting away. Look at the aura that's coming off this right now. Like, I feel it. Like, I was blown a bit. Ooh, whoa. That touched me a little bit. Pause. Oda, I forgot. I have to thank you. On this glorious Black History Month, we are getting some type of Usopp dialogue. On this glorious Black History Month. But here's the problem. Even though we are getting Usopp dialogue on this glorious Black History Month, why'd you have Usopp call the giants his masters? Hey, I don't want any trouble. I don't want any trouble. It ain't a big deal. You know what I mean? It's not too bad. I'm joking. I'm joking. And Brook get on the phone. Brook over there joking during this tragic time. Like, this whole crew is half unserious, half serious. It's really crazy to me. But Lilith takes over the phone. She's like, look, I know y'all are the main, like, side characters, but listen, I don't know if I can live. I don't know if I have plot armor. So here's what we're gonna do. And then it cuts off. But she did say, pay attention. So I know it's something serious, because this dude Brook is just chatting. Oh, Gorsei. Oh, Kizaru, how you doing? Rob Lucci, who we gonna talk about next. Jinbei goes over to Zoro, and he's talking about how they need to be ready to leave right away, and how Zoro doesn't need to be picking fights. And you know why I'm mad? I just watched a person that cut Kaido, rescarred Kaido, that hasn't been done since Odin, go up against Rob Lucci. Zoro couldn't cut his fingernails. Y'all want us to take claws? I'm calling them fingernails. That's what it looks like to me. That's what it feels like to me. He can't even cut Rob Lucci fingernails, bruh. What happened to the game I love? What happened to the game I love, bruh? There used to be a hierarchy. Luffy, Zoro, then Sanji, or Jinbei. You flip who you want. Now, I'm not even sure if Zoro's top 3 anymore, man. It breaks my heart. But the one good thing I can say is he's not going full strength, which is okay for me. As long as he doesn't go full strength and keeps dilly-dallying the entire time, I'm all right with it. But the longer you drag this out, the longer everybody's gonna start saying you're trash. Please hurry up, finish it. Then you got Rob Lucci talking crazy, like insane crazy, to the point where if you just looked at the dialogue, and even Zoro says it, you would think he's winning the fight. That's why he's not even taking Zoro serious like that. The problem I have is, like, I know Zoro's not going hard. I know he's not going 100%. But at some point, I just need the memes to stop breaking my heart. Zoro, I don't know you anymore. You used to take every fight serious. Now he just clashing with claws. Can we get a black blade already, dude? Like, you're arguably a top 3 swordsman in the world right now, if we don't count Shanks as a swordsman, and you're not doing anything. You're fighting Rob Lucci while Sanji's kicking away laser lights from Kizaru. He's kicking away light. I'm gonna need Oda to redeem him somehow. Like, he gotta fight the Gorsei, like cut the Gorsei or something. Like, he gonna have to finish Sanji's job or something. I don't know. Like, Sanji gotta get knocked to some, bro. We gotta restore credibility to Zoro, because right now, one wing of the Pirate King is looking a little heavier than the other right now, and it's not Zoro. Then we get to the part where the Marines take out the pacifistas, but then I'm gonna just skip to the Bonney part, because that's the part that really matters, with the interaction between Bonney and Luffy. Luffy, you know, he's in his goofy state. He over there. What's with all the waterworks? Hey. And Bonney explains, like, she's been looking for him all this time. He's Nika. Of course, Luffy's not going to know who Nika is. For his progression, it just wouldn't make sense why he would know who that is. But I just can't wait for the day he's actually taught about it. He might actually get taught about Nika at Laugh Tale. And Bonnie's explaining like she did all of her attacks after Nika. Everything that she did was because of what Kuma told Bonnie about Nika. Then pretty much Luffy just starts comparing punches. He said, "Oh nah, Bonnie, your punch is sorry. Your punch is horrible. I'm gonna show you how to do a real punch." And this whole time, this dude Saturn just sitting there like, what is going on? Boom! Like the boy Luffy winding up too, hitting one of these. He winding up like Donkey Kong and Smash Bros. Then he hit booming dong Gatling. I know that hurt. And it was pretty much a glorious moment all around, bro. That was a great moment. I just like seeing like how Bonnie responded to actually seeing Nika. And then while Bonnie is talking to Vegapunk saying, yo, Bonnie, go on without me. I did my job, all that mess. You know, when people die in anime, they gotta make it all extra. Kizaru comes out of nowhere. He's like, listen, you're gonna die either way. So guess what? You can die together. Then the Sanji stuff comes in. Sanji kicked away a laser and his eyebrows flipped. Sick. Like even Kizaru's like, well, I'm in a real pickle now. They expect me to bring back all your heads. And then Sanji comes back with, you're gonna have to sign an apology letter to them then while smoking a cigarette, dude. I can't lie. Don't smoke cigarettes, kid. Don't smoke in general. But I can't lie, that was hard. Then out of nowhere, Katarina Devon and Arger come out of nowhere. I'm like, well, what are y'all even doing here? It came out of left field. I really couldn't explain it. Katarina Devon says Saturn made her job a whole lot easier. And I don't know what that means, but I'm scared. And then she says, mission complete. They have done nothing. I'm scared. I don't know what's going on. Then she says, Teach is special. And then Saturn says, as his lineage. What else is his lineage? He's already a D. What is his bloodline? If it's rocks, it's raps. If it is rocks, it is raps for everybody. I gotta be honest, Von Arger's line, I don't even like him like that as a character, but this line is cold. Like there's too many cold moments in this chapter for me to just ignore. I tried to ignore Sanji, it was cold. I tried to ignore Von Arger, it's cold. So Saturn asks him, what do you hope to get out of these stunts? Then Von Arger says, the world. The Blackbeard Pirates are going to be the coldest group, besides the Red Hair Pirates and the Straw Hats, specifically by the end. But Von Arger hasn't mastered his warp fruit yet, so I don't know what that means, if he's close or not. I hope he's not, so the Straw Hats got some type of like hope when they face him, because Usopp facing Von Arger right now is not looking so hot. I'm not gonna be honest. We end the chapter off with Caribou. I'm not even gonna. All right, we're not talking about Caribou right now. He's acting like a fan. He's getting fanned out. We don't talk about Caribou right now. But anyway, yes, this chapter was amazing. You have one chance, sir. You have one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow, or I'm leaving you and I'm going to Team Law. At least when he loses, he got heart. No pun intended, but he has heart. It could be a 10, but I'm gonna give it a 9.5. Listen, it blew me away. It was missing that extra oomph. Like something insane happening. And something insane did happen, but I mean like, you know what I mean? Like big happening. Big happening. Let me know what you guys think down below. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that mess. And yeah, our time's up, bro.